Back at Michigan International Speedway under caution for the 5th time today. Check out today's Sprint Cup monster moment. How about this monster pit stop by Carl Edwards' crew?
Yeah, check these guys out. They make a quick two-tire stop, and they got to beat Kyle Busch and Brian Vickers off the line here, and they do that right here.
For more monster moments, check out NASCAR Sprint Cup Mobile. David Reagan stayed on the racetrack, not only trying to get his first win.
Here's the shuffle. Carl Edwards already under Dale Earnhardt Jr. getting into one.
There comes Carl going above Michael Waltrip. Got his sights set on his teammate David Reagan. 48 car Jimmy Johnson back on the lead lap, and Junior gets a little nudge in the concrete. '18 car back in traffic trying to make his way.
Yeah, Junior's in trouble here. He hit pretty hard over there.
Yeah, he did. He's up there right way across the racetrack. Up front, Carl Edwards trying to go by Reagan and will take the lead back away with 18 laps to go. Dale Earnhardt Jr. will come across and hustle down pit road.
Like he might have had a flat tire, but he got into the wall hard.
Heavy damage on the right side after Junior had such a good car here the first half of the race.
Fender's cleared, let him go. To right.
Well, Jimmy Johnson's wanting to stay in front of Carl, but Carl's wishing he'd let him by so he could get that full clean air on the front of his race car before these other guys get through traffic.
Yeah, Jimmy still wants to stay out here, though. He needs to try to get this lap back. Hopes for a caution right here, because if he doesn't get one in about 7 laps, he won't get that lucky dog.
Jimmy Johnson right now the 19th and final car on the lead lap. Let's show you again what happened to Dale Earnhardt Jr. just after the restart here. Sliding up right against the wall. They're out of 4.
Yeah, it hits that seam there where the safer barrier and the concrete come together. See, watch it go, man. Well, that's going to cost something.
Yeah, so much for that camera.
Still 2 inside there. Still inside, just 1 in.
It's going to be another difficult day for those guys, and not a good finish. We see Carl Edwards has gotten by Jimmy Johnson and pretty much setting sail out front. He's got exactly what he wanted. His pit crew gave him the opportunity to be the first guy up there, and he's got his car in that clean air.
He made the most of it on that restart. He passed Dale Earnhardt Jr. right on the start, and he got himself in position before Kyle Busch could actually get in position to get the lead.
Let's check in David Reagan's pit. Dave.
Yeah, Doc, remember he stayed out there. That was kind of a bold call. They didn't mean to. Jimmy Fennig had told his driver, if everyone comes in, let's come in and take on 2 tires. I just confirmed that with Jimmy. He said, well, we got what we got now. We'll see how it works out.
Right now it's not hurting David Reagan, really. He's running some good lap times. He's staying up there, and he's got himself in a good spot. He was back in 5th before that, so he's in a pretty good position. But we got a lot of battling, a lot of guys here now.
Yeah,
there's Mark Martin.
Mark Martin is there. He's coming alongside Kevin Harvick. Right behind him, DJ, the 11th of Denningham. A lot of point shuffling right there.
The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all these guys are racing for a top spot here. Uh-oh, another caution.
Turn 3, debris on the racetrack.
Probably from the 88 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I can assure you that's not what Carl Edwards wanted. He didn't want to have to deal with it.
Neither did Bob Osborne. No. He did not want to see this caution.
13 laps to go. Steve Addington, his guy, not able to run down the 99 car like I thought they might be able to coming off a pit road. Yet, I said so far.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm sure David Reagan didn't want to see that caution either, because he had not been on pit road for tires.
You know who did want to see it is Jimmy Johnson.
Yep.
He gets this lucky dog right here. Now he's back in the lead lap. He can start making up some spots.
And if you just joined our coverage, it was lap 90 today where Jimmy Johnson was in a 4-wide battle and got bounced off the 20 car of Tony Stewart into his teammate Jeff Gordon, producing a cut left front tire. He had to come down pit road and lost a lap. And his teammate, a few laps later, Jeff Gordon, cut a tire and hit the wall. Now he is back in the garage area. Not a good day for those 2 Hendrick cars.
Guys will go 4 tires.
Jimmy Johnson's going to get 4 tires to start on the tail end of the lead lap.
He's going to be one of the few guys that'll be on to pit road, but there will be some others. And Michael Waltrip's the next car that would be a lap down. Michael's had a good run. He's made the most of it. This is the newest generation car from Michael Waltrip Racing. They had a lot of excitement about what could possibly be today, so he has done a good job inside the top 20.
Jimmy Johnson comes down, as does Jeff Burton, Bobby Labonte, and others will set the pit stops and come back with the green flag in a moment.